Meteorologist Alex Puckett, you've been tracking this storm for us. I would imagine that has something to do with those red flags.
Yeah, the impacts on Alabama's weather from this tropical system have been mostly indirect, but heavy surf along Alabama's beaches, one of those problems. Again, the double red flags are flying today. They might be flying tomorrow and Friday. The rip current risk through Friday is high, but by Saturday that does start to let up. We do have more thunderstorms in the forecast down the Gulf Coast, especially as we head towards the weekend. That won't be associated with what is now Tropical Storm Idalia. That is moving north and east into the Carolinas at this point, still producing problems, flooding, tornadoes, heavy rain, and some storm surge in Georgia and the Carolinas now. But for Alabama, only a few showers across parts of South and East Alabama. And for us here in Central Alabama, there's not a ton of rain to see. You can see a lot of this activity is down into Elmore County now. We've seen a couple of showers extending from around Waldo back towards, say, Lincoln and Alpine, all that drifting south at the moment. So places like Childersburg may see a little bit of light rain, a few more showers in parts of Randolph and Chambers counties, but the radar not particularly active this afternoon. And as we head through the next few hours, these will push off to the east and fizzle out. By 10 p.m. we are dry and mostly clear. Already some spots in North Alabama by 10 o'clock into the 60s. Most of us in Central Alabama in the 70s. By tomorrow morning around sunrise, temperatures in the 60s, mainly mid 60s around Birmingham, low 60s once you get north of Birmingham. And there could be a couple of spots up here in North Alabama and the Tennessee Valley, especially some of the higher elevations that dip down below 60 before sunrise. So pretty cool to start the day, relatively comfortable in the afternoon with dry air in place, but the humidity starts to trend back up Thursday night, and by Friday, scattered storms redevelop across Central Alabama. So a brief dry day Thursday. This will be pretty comfortable. We still get up into the upper 80s, but pretty nice weather all in all. As we head into Friday, scattered showers and storms, but I think mainly dry Saturday. Alabama kicking off against Middle Tennessee State. I think mainly dry for that game. Same goes for Auburn kicking off against UMass tomorrow, or Saturday afternoon. I think the weather looks mainly dry for that too. A little bit warm, but overall not bad for a September kickoff. So the rain chances at 40% Friday. We'll drop it to 20 Saturday. Again, a couple of isolated showers or storms possible. Then dry as we head into next week. Not a lot of rain with any of this. Up to maybe a ½ inch in Central Alabama. The higher rainfall totals will be across the southern third of the state. So for us, just a few isolated showers and storms in the forecast over the next 7 days, and really that's only for Friday and Saturday. Pretty comfortable, at least by August standards and early September standards, with temperatures shy of 90 through the rest of this week. By next week, the temperature does start to trend back up, though, so we are going to warm back up. But Thursday and Friday won't be that uncomfortable. Friday will be stickier, no doubt about that. As we head into Saturday, Sunday, and Labor Day, warm but not uncomfortably hot and mainly dry. Again, an isolated shower possible Saturday, and then we'll continue to stay hot and dry as we head into next week. Ben.